Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pirates and their Pennsylvania rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Phillies. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, daytime road game for them. What you got?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Jared Eickhoff gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Jared Eickhoff, one of the top up-and-coming pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 97. Overhand curveball from a right-hander. Might have the best right-handed curveball from a starter in baseball right now. Guy has a terrific future.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And, guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Ready now, Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble that for a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, Dero, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Marte on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 3-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hernandez is under it as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting third, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Striding into the box, Adam Frazier. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider that misses below the zone. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. And the 2-1. 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Runners on first with one down. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Skied into very shallow right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. One and two, here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at Starling Marte, another one of those super athletic outfielders of the new regime. Ability to cover ground, can play multiple positions in the outfield and hit in the middle of the order.
At the plate, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pedro.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's really struggled 0 for 10. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Harper over at second. Alvarez at first. 2 out in the inning. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Two strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
One and two. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. Still no score. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Corey Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Out to short for Segura. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Francisco.
So a runner
Cervelli.
at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 out with the man at first. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Kevin Kramer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Standing in, Kevin Kramer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bell on second. Cervelli on at first with 2 down. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Third baseman, Maikel Franco.
First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got on it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Chopper foul. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
So here now's the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ground ball left side to his right. Kramer. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. One left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Up next for the Buccos, Jameson Taillon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jameson Taillon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's Starling Marte as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two. In the air now, out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Colin Moran.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Gene Segura standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Frazier has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hernandez, base runner at first with one out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Into the box, Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Moran is there, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Aaron Nola will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Aaron Nola.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. His past line against Aaron Nola. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Frazier is 5'10" tall, bats left but throws right-handed. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. Fouled off. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Another payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I got the count.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 55.
Digging in, Josh Bell. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Ball one.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
And it's fouled away. Frazier at third, Dickerson at second, Bell at first, 1 gone. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 44.
So stepping in, Kevin Kramer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch, check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Here's the 2-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The set and the 2-1, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Pirates leave them loaded. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Nick Birdie will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 57.
In now, Michael Franco as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Marte going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Realmuto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll take a look at ball one. Birdie is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Herrera takes his lead at third with one away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 2-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Dan, how frustrating that must be. 8 pitch at bat, and he's able to work a base hit.
Dero, he threw everything but the kitchen sink at him. He threw off-speed pitches, fastballs, and on the 8th pitch, left one out over the plate, just enough for a base hit.
Standing in now, Aaron Nola, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The batter, number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Polanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phils get just 1 despite this RBI triple. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Daniel De Los Santos, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
51.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Birdie. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Jonathan Lucroy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights. The 1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
In now, Colin Moran.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Kyle Crick, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Crick, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they're on top 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nick
your
Pivetta
attention,
takes over
please.
to start the 6th
Now
inning on the
pitching for
mound.
the Phillies, number 43, Nick Pivetta.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. It was a
left fielder,
2-bagger for him in his
Corey
last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. For his career in this matchup, he hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pivetta, a Canadian native. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 55.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Into the box, Josh Bell. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And it's gone. Two runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Standing in now, Kevin Kramer, lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen, and they can't run it down. Cervelli, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Lonnie Chisenhall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Lonnie Chisenhall.
A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 2-1 Pittsburgh. Clay Holmes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Clay Holmes.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run, and no one will track it down. Hit on the ground to third. Moran takes it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Holmes, a right-hander, going 6'5". He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2. Gets the outside corner. Strike 3. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Odubel Herrera, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, with that base hit, Debro, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Herrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. It's a 2-2 game.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starling Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. And this is popped up near second base. Segura waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Holder playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In there, 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Popped up. Franco is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. The score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Kristen Stewart is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Alex McRae gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Into the corner and slicing foul. Base hit to right.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Scott Kingery will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 4, Scott Kingery.
And that's taken for strike one. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Andrew Knapp will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Andrew Knapp.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. McRae stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was taken in the 10th round during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
0-2 count and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Marte. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Mitch Walding will come on as a pinch hitter.
Mitch Walding.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Roman Quinn will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 26, Roman Quinn.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there. 0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. And they can't run it down. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7. Mike,
David Bodie will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
David Bodie.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon, and Philadelphia's taken a 4-2 lead. Scott Kingery will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Andrew Knapp will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Knapp.
Mitch Walding will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Walding.
David Bodie is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Bodie.
Victor Arano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Phillies, number 64, Victor Arano.
Andres Valenzuela is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Nick Ahmed is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Ahmed.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
In now, Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pitch popped up. Bodie has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. In now, Josh Bell. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Dickerson is off of first with 2 away. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. So standing in, Odubel Herrera, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
And I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? And that's the first out.
The pitcher, number 64, Victor Arano.
Standing in, Victor Arano. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Ready with the 1-1, and this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Trotting in to score as the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And, hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, Mitch Walding, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Marte is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We've played 8 full. Phillies on top, 5-2. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
David Robertson.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kramer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
44.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Eric Gonzalez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Gonzalez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, number 63.
Juan Lagares will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 13, Juan Lagares.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Now is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. It is a slider that backs up for a ball. The 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final today. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jonathan Holder takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.